Hey guys, welcome back to another diary series with your girl Monica, season 2. I told you season 2 was going to be very juicy. I was not going to let you down. So, update on my children, because I can't really talk much about it because DCFS will use anything and everything against me. So, I'm just going to give you a quick update. My kids are fine. They're with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. They're in LA, but they are fine. They're with family finally. I speak to my kids every day. I spent on the phone with my daughter all day to the point I had to charge my phone. And then I crashed out for a little bit because I just been having a massive headache for the past 2 days. My husband got me sick for whatever he had. So I was pumping myself with Dayquil, Tylenol, and ibuprofen and all that good stuff. So, as far as my mental state is pretty good. It's just my emotional and physical state is very tired and draining. My husband worked all day today. He worked yesterday. He might work tomorrow. So right now he's starting a fire in our chimney because it is pretty cold outside and in our house. And in the morning, it was so cold. I did 2 cups of coffee. It was not cutting it. I was not about to start a fire in the chimney, so I just turned on the heater. But for a little bit. Once it got warm, I turned it off because like around 10 or 11, it got warm. So I turned it off. But I'm excited, you guys. I'm going to go see my kids this weekend. So I'm super excited. I haven't seen my baby in over a week. I saw my daughter in court, so I gotta have a visit with her, but my husband didn't let him because he's not her bio father. But now that they're my mother-in-laws, we're gonna go visit them this weekend. I'll probably pick up my other 2 daughters because I know they're dying to see their sisters, and we're all just gonna go hang out at my mother-in-law's house and celebrate my sister-in-law's and my daughter's birthday because they both have the same birthday. So, yeah, so we're just gonna go and hang out. My husband wanted to go out and do something with the kids, but I just want to go stay at my mother-in-law's house and just hold my baby. I told him we're gonna be fighting who gets to hold her first, but I just want to stay there and hold my baby, maybe take her out for a walk around the neighborhood and just probably go to a park, and just hang out because I just want to spend as much time as I can with my daughters. And we're going to leave early as hell. So I even told my husband, watch me be the one up and ready to go and you're still sleeping. But I already know that's not going to be the case because my husband is desperate to see his daughter. So ever since he came out of jail in 2022, when he busted in my door, he scared the crap out of me. I'm like, you could have gotten shot. But he held the baby and that was it. He never let her go after that. So us not having our baby around, which is kind of good because we can work on ourselves more better if that's what they want. So we'll work on ourselves better and stuff like that and make ourselves better. But sorry, my cat got a little too close to the fireplace. She's right on top of it. But my husband did a really good fire. That's why I'm like, what? So I know if we were to be in the wilderness, we would not die because my husband is very smart at surviving in the wilderness. And he didn't even have to join the Boy Scouts. It's all up here. Sorry, I got a message. Okay, so anywho, another one. You guys are hilarious, hitting me up and commenting while I'm doing my vlog. But, yeah, so I'm very excited and happy today. I got my daughter's package in the mail. She's like, Mom, my stuff is coming from TikTok. And I'm like, okay. So I was pondering, I'm like, should I go out and sew the sticker to the front with my dogs? But what if the mailman comes? So I'm like, no, she's not going to come. And lo and behold, she comes. So I put my dogs in, she gives me the packages, and then she moves on. I thought I was going to get a letter or a piece of mail, but I guess not. It was just packages. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get 2 more Etsy packages for my agenda, for my big Louis Vuitton agenda, which is going to be this size. This is just another agenda I have for the meanwhile. This is genuine leather. I love the smell of leather. So this one, I really don't have nothing fancy in it. It's just writing my to-do list. So, and then my bills, and then notes. But I am going to add these first 3 sections to my new planner. I'm just not going to add the notes. So this is just my temporary planner, but the Louis Vuitton is going to be this size. This is the one I have right now. So you can see the size difference. I wanted a bigger one, and this is the A6, this is the A5 or GM, and this is the MM, because Louis Vuitton does not use A5, A6. They use GM, MM, and then they have a personal one, which I had as well. But I figured I don't need like 4 agendas, so I sold my small personal one because I know I was never going to use it because it is so tiny and it's hard to write in it and all this. So I prefer bigger ones. And I like to keep my life organized, and I keep all my appointments and stuff in my journal all in here. And I scrapbook as well. Like I said, as soon as I finish customizing both my agendas, both my Louis Vuitton agendas, I will show you what they look like at the end. But this is just my temporary right now until I get everything for my agendas. I still have a few orders for this small agenda, Louis Vuitton agenda, but I have not got those orders, so hopefully they should come within the next week, along with all the other stuff for my other agenda. So once I get all those things set up to my liking, I will give you a tour. And so far, I gave you guys a little tour of what I have in my new Louis Vuitton Speedy Bag 35, which is this one. So I think it's pretty big where it fits all my stuff, but I still want the 40. Don't get me wrong, I still want the 40. And I'm going to get the 40, but it's just one bag at a time. And I still need to go buy crazy glue, so I was hoping my husband goes to the liquor store again so he can buy me some crazy glue. I have money on my card.
How much do you have on your card?
Like 4 something. So, but yeah, it's been quite a whirlwind. It's been a very hellish week, but I am looking forward to a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing my kids. This is temporary. It's just for 3 weeks until we test low on our THC levels. That's all they want, is to see our THC levels go down. And that's what's going to happen. They're going to go down. And when we go back to court, if God allows it, we will get our kids back. But I am kind of taking advantage that the kids are not here and spending one-on-one quality time with my husband, having conversations, like meaningful conversations, like, you know, I just love spending time with him so much. And we haven't gone out on a date since I gave birth to our daughter. And I know right now it's not the right situation for us to even be thinking about going on a date, but we gotta make the best of the situation. You understand me? I don't want him sitting here moping around. Oh, the kids are gone. Like, no, they're not gone permanently. They're not dead. You know, they're gonna come back. So I kind of want to distract him, and hopefully I get my kids before Mother's Day, because that will be a shitty ass Mother's Day if I don't have them. But of course we'll be out in LA celebrating Mother's Day anyways with my kids and my mother-in-law. So hopefully by then I'll have my last check and I can take out my mother-in-law for Mother's Day and my sister-in-law too, because she doesn't have kids, but my baby wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for her, to be honest. So that's why she says that's my baby, and I don't mind. I know some other people would have been like, excuse me, like, I see her more like a sister than a sister-in-law. You know, she's my sister and that's her baby. And yes, that's her baby, because without her, that baby would have never happened. But anywho, guys, I love you and I will see you in my next diary series. Bye.